Welcome to this short mobility flow for hips and spine. I'm Basil. I'm a certified yoga instructor and movement facilitator. Beginning with our feet a hips distance apart, let's send our arms all the way up and roll our spine down and back up slowly into a full arch. Sending the arms up, rolling the spine downward, curling into yourself, and slowly coming up and back into a back bend. Let's do this one or two more times. Moving into some spinal twists, down into a forward fold, folding all the way, sending the right arm up, looking toward the right arm, meeting back in the middle, and then sending the left arm up, looking toward that arm, and alternating back and forth a few times. Next, we're going to make our way to the floor with one leg extended in a half extended cat-cow sort of fashion here. Pointing the toe upward on the arched back and remembering to switch sides. Pointed and pointed and pointed. Coming all the way onto your back now with the block handy. Put that block or roller in between the feet and alternating to dropping this V leg all the way to one side and then the other. One side and then the other. Seeing if you can get a little deeper each time and still have control. A nice, slow, steady control. Coming to the wall, let's use the far leg to pin the roller between the thigh and the wall. And coming into sort of an airplane shape, using that to rotate the hip all the way toward the wall and then away from the wall and get that curtain out of the way. Toward the wall and away from the wall. Using the foam roller to cue which muscle groups should be working here to keep those hips in place, and switch to the other side. Might feel different on the other side, easier on one than the other. Toward the wall, rotating the hips all the way toward the wall and away. Rotating toward the wall and away. Just a couple more times here. Toward the wall, away, through, toward, and back to center. All the way to the floor. Block in between the knees. Lifting up on the feet and alternating which hand you're bringing the kettlebell in toward the knees. Hugging in with the abs to the spine. Readjust the hands if needed. Sending the kettlebell all the way out toward the end of the mat and into center. Out and into center. Now make your way all the way to your back, and we'll do kind of a weighted dead bug here. Alternating sides. Right side first, opposite arm touching to knee, and alternate sides, opposites touching. Letting the lower back be flush with the floor. Ending on a fun shape with two blocks against the wall. We're going to use those to prop up our knees and get a little bit more space there for the spine. Knees up on the blocks, flat back to start, and then slowly dropping the belly and getting a nice lengthening in the belly and the spine here. You can play with the positioning and find a space where you can spend a little bit of time. Thanks for joining me for a short spine and hip mobility.